Hi everyone, how are you all? Good, not good. How are you feeling? And I'm really sorry for the delay, genuinely sorry, because there was some technical issue, hence I could not join in. So yes, today we are going to have a fun session which is called as Can You Spot the Errors? So let's test our grammar ability so that we can understand where are we exactly in spotting errors, whether we are able to understand grammar. So I have got some questions for you. Let's understand what the questions are. Hi, good evening everyone. And this is Pallavi here. Sorry, in the last two sessions, I did not tell my name. So this is Pallavi here from Talent Battle. And today the game is very easy. It's Can You Spot the Error? So without a delay, let's start. Let's understand quickly process and rules. It's very, very easy. So a question will pop up. Read the question. So you have to enter the correct option in the chat box. Okay, so I have made it pretty easy for you. We have to just enter the number or the alphabet of the option that you think is right according to the question. The answer will be revealed and the explanation will be provided verbally, of course. So once everyone gives the answer, I will explain it, will reveal the answer, and I will explain the theory behind that. Time given is same, 10 seconds for one question. At the end, please count the so that we will have fun and you will also understand how much you are able to understand grammar. All right. So let's start. Let's see what is the first question. How many pegs of vodka dash yesterday? Okay. How many pegs of vodka dash yesterday? Now you have to choose among these four: first, second, third, or fourth. Did you drink? Do you drink? You have drank, or you were drinking? So you have to basically tell me which is the correct option. Your time starts now. Quickly fill it up in the chat box. Which one is correct? A, someone has given 4. You have 10. Okay, you have to just give me the alphabet. You don't have to give the whole of it. Not necessary. C, okay. A, B, A, C. Okay, okay. Let them come in. A, okay. A, all right. Many of you are saying A. A, C, okay. A, all right. C, okay. A, okay. B, okay. Someone has said B, all right. Okay. So majority of you are saying it's going to be A. So, okay, A again. It's very easy. This is the first question, so it's very, very easy, in fact. Just use your logic, your brain up till now. Okay, so we have majorities of A. So let's understand what is the answer. So the answer is A. So all of you who have said A, all of you are correct. Now, why that? Now, understand why the answer is A. Did you drink? First of all, it is the question contains answer or question contains a word said yesterday, right? Yesterday is before today. So if it is in past tense, it cannot be option 2 because it's do you drink, right? Which is wrong. You have drank, that's also wrong because that will be your present tense, present perfect. But we are looking at yesterday. You were drinking, no, that's wrong. So how many pegs of vodka did you drink? Okay, so the first answer, A, is correct. So all of you have given A as the answer. Congratulations. Let's move forward to the next one. She will dash your ice cream parlor soon because she dash ice cream. Now be very careful while choosing the correct option. Is it going to be A, B, C, D? Which is the option? Choose very wisely. Okay. Question second has started. So choose which one is correct. Whether it's A, B, visiting and like, or whether it's B, visit and likes. A, okay. 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 B, all right. So we have got A's, we have got C's, we have got B's. I don't think there are only D's. Nobody is going for D. A, okay. Majority is A, all right. B, A, okay. B, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what exactly is the answer. Um, the answer is B. Now, why that? Because here we are not telling any kind of process. We are not telling that she will be coming. So there is no action going on. We are just telling that she will come. Somewhere in the future, she will visit your parlor, right? Soon, because she is present tense, but she will visit is going to be your future tense. Be visiting is wrong because we don't know whether she will really so she will visit your ice cream parlor soon because she likes ice cream. So all of you who have written B as answer, congratulations, you are correct. Let's move forward to the next one. Okay, now this is article based question. Dash in this river is which one is correct? What do you think? Whatever knowledge you have of articles, take that into consideration and think what will be the answer. A, okay, A, the, okay, so it's answer A, okay. A, okay. Uh-huh. A. Okay, so more or less we have got A's, which is right. The has to come there because Indus River is a proper noun, right? It's a name given to a river. Hence, it is obviously a proper noun. Proper noun always uses the behind that. So Indus River, the will always come. Let's check. Answer is correct, A. So whoever has written the as the answer or A as the answer, congratulations to you all. Next, Spain is dash European country. Okay, it's not Europe, huh? It's Europe. Spain is dash European country. Which will be the correct one? The, an, or no article? Is used when we talk about something which in not in particular. Okay, and is used only for the words which first pronunciation is of A, E, I, O, or U. Okay, so the pronunciation, the first pronunciation of the word has to be on vowel. A, B. Okay, A, B, C, B. Okay, and just write the alphabet. Don't write the answer. C, C. Okay, C, A, B. So it's a confusion in this question. Many of you are writing B, C. Okay. B. All right. Let's understand what the answer is. It's C. Oh. Now, why? The reason behind that is, first of all, we are not talking about any particular country. We're talking about whole of European country. Second, it will not be an, because it does, even if it starts with E, the pronunciation is Europe, year. So year is not a vowel, hence an is cancelled. No article, that won't be possible over here. Hence the answer is C. Spain is a European country. And kabhi bhi nahi aayega. The will not come because we are just talking about Spain. Hota to shayad we would have taken that, but for European countries we will not use an or the. It will always be a. All right. Okay, so let's move forward to the fifth and sixth question. Since all of you have answered, those who have given answer C, congratulations, you all are correct. Okay, now this is based on preposition. Okay, it would not be easy for her to support her family as she has nothing dash her pension. Okay, except, besides, apart from, all of the above. Which one is the correct? This is preposition. Huh? Make sure that you understand that it's a preposition and give it a logic. What will be correct? Third or fourth. So besides or apart. Okay, just write the alphabets, na, C or D. Don't write 3 or 4, because then I will also be able to relate it very well. Besides, apart, except, E. All of the above together. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody has different opinion? Okay. E. Okay. D. Besides. Okay. Think. What will you say? A, D. Okay. Except. Okay. D, A. Okay. Think logically. Whenever you talk such sentences, what do you use? A, D. Okay. Now, understand over here what exactly is happening. Let me reveal the answer and then we'll discuss that. The answer is D, apart from, right? So she already has a pension. Apart from that, so if you keep that aside, if you keep pension aside, there's nothing left with her, right? Hence, apart from is the right answer. Besides, except will not be there. It would not be easy for her to support her family as she has nothing apart from her pension. Okay, nothing apart from that pension is left with her. If there would have been an option, then we could have said besides, right? Or except, but there is no other option left. Hence, we are taking apart from her pension, right? Let's move forward to the next question. Peter will arrive dash her home dash dinner. Now think very carefully which is the correct answer. Very, very carefully. All of them who got for the question 5D as answer, all of you are correct. You have got right answers. But now let's move to the next question, question 6, and tell me which is the correct answer. It will be A, B, C, or D. Peter will arrive dash her home dash dinner. B, A. A. Maximum are for A. Okay. Let's see. Let's check what the answer is. Yes, the answer is correct. It's A. Fantastic. So those who have given answer A, congratulations, you are correct. Peter will arrive at. So there's a destination given. Hence, we are using at. Peter will arrive at her home for, right? So he is coming for purpose. There's some purpose for him to come. Hence, we are writing for. Peter will arrive at her home for dinner, right? So answer A is correct. Those who have given answer A, congratulations, you all are correct. Let's move forward to the next question. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to give me one word for the whole sentence. Okay, a man who always thinks of himself, what is he called as? A man who always thinks only of himself. Okay, so in any situation, the man thinks, what will I do? What should I do? What am I doing? Me. The person who has me in him or I in him, what is he called as? Is he called as eccentric? Is he called as proud, egoistic, foolish? Which is the answer? You can tell your score at the end. Right now, we just need answers. That's it. A. Okay. Many of you are saying A. C. Someone said C. A. A man who always thinks of himself, eccentric is not the answer because then it is strange behavior. Proud is when someone is really feeling good about himself, but he doesn't boast about himself. Egoistic is the right answer because egoistic is basically the person who always thinks of himself, only and only himself. Foolish, of course, doesn't exist. Next one, the points to be discussed at meeting. What are they called as? Points that are discussed. Okay, so the points to be discussed at the meeting: schedule, agenda, strategy, plan, what exactly it is. Okay, B. Okay, so many of you are saying B. So without wasting time, let's see what exactly the answer is. The answer is B, agenda. Okay, so schedule is not what we discuss at the meeting. Schedule is we time the meeting. Agenda is points to be discussed at the meeting. Strategy, no. If we are talking about a particular work, then we talk about strategy. So that's not what is discussed at the meeting. And plan, no. So first of all, we should have points, what we are going to talk about, and then we have plan. Hence, answer B is correct. All of you who have given answer B, congratulations, you all are correct. Question 9. Now, this is about adjectives. Okay, this is about adjectives. On looking at the cloudless sky, Peter said, it won't rain today. Tell me which is the adjective in the sentence. Tell me which is the adjective in the sentence. Is it at? Is it cloudless? Is it sky? Is it today? What is it? Which is the correct answer? Which one is correct? Quickly, fast. Which one is right? B. Okay, B, C. Okay, B, B, B. A. Someone is saying A. Okay. B. Good. B. Good that you're giving answers. B. B. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Yes, it's B. It is not going to be at because at is never an adjective. Okay, cloudless. Now, if you ask the question, how was the sky? The question comes as cloudless, right? So whenever you want an adjective, you always ask question how. And hence cloudless is the answer. Sky cannot be the answer. It's a noun. Sky cannot be an answer. Today cannot be an answer because that's a time he's telling, right? The question asked is when it won't rain, and then the answer would be today. But if you want adjective as your answer, you will always ask question how. Okay, hence all of you who have given B as the answer, you all are correct. Healthy food is the key to a healthy life. Again, let me know what is the adjective over here. Again, I need adjective over here. Which is the correct adjective? Which one is the right one? Is it life? Is it key? Is it healthy? Is it to? Which one is right? C. Okay. Okay. C, C, C. All right. C. Okay. C. C. Okay. C. All right. Since we have a lot of you who are saying C as the answer, let's reveal the answer. Yes, it's C. Okay. So how should be the lifestyle, or how should be the life? Healthy. How should be the food? Healthy. So whenever you get the answer how, of course you will get the answer as adjective. So for the question how, when you get an answer as a word, that is going to be your adjective. Let's move forward to the next one. Antonym. Okay, now I want an antonym of virtuous. All right. Also, try writing a sentence with once the answer is revealed. Initially, just give me the correct answer, antonym, opposite of virtuous. Do that. What is opposite of virtuous? I'm not going to tell you directly the meaning of it. Once you are done, I'm not going to, then we'll discuss all the meanings. Till then, I won't. Quickly tell me what is the answer. C. Okay. Some of you are saying C. Some of you are saying, no, nobody's saying anything up till now. C. Okay. C. C. All right. C. Okay. C. All right. C. Okay. D. Someone said D. Okay. I can see the chat box over here, hence I'm looking over here. A. Someone said A. Okay. Quickly, quickly, tell me. A. Okay. Let's reveal the answer. The answer is C. Okay. Wicked. Now, what do you mean by virtuous? Virtuous is basically someone who is right, righteous, who has high morals. Okay. Wicked is exactly opposite. So wicked is someone who is wrong, who has evil thoughts in his mind. Hence, wicked is obviously antonym of that. Now, what is courteous? Courteous is when someone is very, very polite, very welcoming. Those people are called as courteous. Humble are the ones who are basically respectful. Okay. And generous, the one who are who believe in giving. So generous people who believe in giving. So virtuous, the opposite or antonym of virtuous is wicked. Let's move on to the next question. Antonym of mortal, very easy. I've kept it very easy. Quickly give me an answer. Quickly give me an answer. Which would be the correct one? Antonym of mortal. Fast, quickly. We have to cover a lot more. Fast. D. Okay. D. 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 C. Someone said C. Okay. Someone, okay. D. D. B. Someone is saying B. Okay. B. Okay, let's quickly see what is the answer is D, of course. So mortal is someone who dies eventually after some years. Immortal who never dies. So vampires are so-called immortals. Obviously, there is no proof about it, but immortals are the ones who don't die. So dormant is nothing related to mortal or immortal. Dormant is sleeping. Okay. So once you have done your work and when you have like 2-3 months of sleep, if someone has, then we call it as dormant. Cruel, brutal, someone who loves to give pain to others. Someone who likes to maybe beat others. And spiritual, divine, holy. So whenever we say that we are connected with God, we call it as spiritual. Immortal, of course, the ones who never die. Let's move forward to the next questions. Meaning of to cry wolf. Now, this is basically a phrase. Okay, this is a phrase used. Meaning of to cry wolf. Understand what should be the correct answer. What should be the correct answer? To cry wolf. There's a story behind this. There's a story behind this. If you have read the story or heard the story when you were small, you will relate to that. A, okay. Okay. D, A. So we have mix of D and A. Also, if you're happy with this channel, please tell your friends and your relatives and people who want to learn English. Please come and join the fun, join the learning, join the channel, because that will help you all. D, A. So there's a confusion between A and D. Anybody has answer B or C? Anybody? Or no? Everybody is saying A or D. A, D. Someone said C. Okay. Let's see. Let me have more answers. B, C, D, all of those. A, okay. A, D, C. Okay. Let's reveal the question answer. It's D. Okay, to cry wolf is basically to give a false alarm. Imagine that you are in a situation where your friend is supposed to come to your home, and from past 6 days she's just saying, I'll come, I'll come, I'll come, but she doesn't come. That means she's giving you a false alarm, right? Hence, to give a false alarm is to cry wolf. There's a very cute story behind this. Please Google search that. You will find that story in your own regional language or your mother tongue also. It's a good story where it is told that you should not make noise before doing anything. To speak loudly, no. To eat like a wolf, no, of course not. If cry is there already in the phrase, how can it be eat? To get afraid, wolf is never afraid. He is the most dangerous and most brave animal. So C is also not correct. So D is the right answer. Those who have given D, please give yourself a round of applause. And let's move forward to the next question. Meaning of to end in smoke. To end in smoke. So imagine, I'll give you an example if you want, so that it will be easy for you, a bit easier. I tried different ways to deal with the situation, but I ended up in smoke. I tried to deal with the situation in different ways, but I ended up in smoke. What does that mean? Buckle up and tell me. It's going to be A, it's going to be B, it's going to be C, it's going to be D. What is it going to be? A, okay. D, someone is saying. C, someone is saying. C, B, C, D. C. Now, since I've given you an example, you are able to relate that. Huh? Very smart, everyone. And those genuinely know, very good. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Yes, the answer is C. So to come to nothing. So whenever you are trying something, but you get nothing in return, that is going to be nothing, right? So to end up in smoke or to end in smoke. To burn one's, it's not, it has got nothing to do with physical burning or physical anything. So to burn oneself, it's wrong. To die of hunger, no, obviously not. Why will smoke and hunger be anyway related? To become angry, no, it will be fire then. To end up in fire can be a new phrase of what we can say. To become angry is not to end in smoke. So to come to nothing. So whenever you try a lot, but you still don't get what you want, you say to end in smoke, right? So that's how basically it happens. And shall we move forward? Okay, let's move forward. Now this is relativity, okay? So if dusk is evening, dawn is what? Night, light, fog, morning. If we say that dusk is evening, then dawn is what? If dusk is evening, what is dawn? It's a very simple question. You know, you have to just don't think about it. Just write down the answer. C, I have A's, I have C's, I have D's. Okay. It's very easy. You will be able to answer that. It's very easy. Just logic is something which is logic also not important. So observe. If dusk is evening, what is dawn? I just want to know that. A, B. Okay. I have a couple of answers. So let's reveal the answer. It's D. Okay. Dusk is called evening and dawn is called, actually it has got to do with sunrise and sunset. Okay. So the time before the sun sets completely, that's dusk, and the time where the sun is just rising, the time before the sun rises, there's a bit of light in the sky, that's called as dawn. So dusk, dawn. Dusk in the evening, dawn in the morning. All of you have given D as answers. Congratulations, you are right. Dawn is basically the time where before sunrise, just before sunrise, how the sky looks, or the time before sunrise is called as dawn. If you have seen Twilight Saga or any of those vampire series, you will have that Twilight Dawn, Breaking Dawn, Twilight Sagas, all of that. So when something new has to happen, can also be a breaking dawn. Okay, if expel happens in school, okay, expel is to remove something. So what else do you think matches with the question? When fog is basically when you have a lot of winter in your area, the clouds come down is what we call it as, and that's we call fog. So if you live in an area where there is lot of cold, if the area is cold a lot, then you will have fog. Now let's shift to 16th question. Expel is to remove someone from school. If expel is to school, which will be the correct one. Now think about removing, only removing. You don't have to think about, it's not opposites, okay? It's not opposites. If you want to remove, can you remove medical and hospital? No, it's not opposites. It's not opposites. If expel is equal to school, so what should be the right answer? Expel is basically to remove, right? So if someone is removed from school, that's called expel. Admission, so you come in, right? You get something. So how that can be your answer? Of course not. D. Abhi dekho. Now you are able to answer when I gave you a logic behind that. That's all what we have to do in grammar and verbal questions. You have to use your logic. Use your observation skills. Observe that very carefully. Okay, since we have a lot of answers, let's quickly go forward. Yes, the answer is D. Exile is basically to tell someone to go away, or the one who is told not to come back to the nation, the one who cannot come back to the nation, he is removed from the nation, is called as exile. Okay, so expel is to school, so exile is to nation. Admission, of course not, because you are coming in. No, it's positive. Medical and hospital, how do we separate that? How do you remove that? Plane and airport, how will you remove that? Right? So exile is when you have to tell someone to go away. That's exile. And generally when someone, because he has done something illegal, or because he has done something harm to the nation, he is told to go away from the nation. He's not allowed to enter again, and hence it's called as exile. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, now this is very easy. Okay, Tony, where are you? So mom is asking Tony, where are you? And Tony is answering, dash up this tree. Which one? Here I am, here am I, there am I, there am I. So it will be A, B, C, or D. Which one? D. Someone is saying D. Okay. Think. Think. Someone is saying A. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm giving you hints while explaining the question, or while reading out the question. B. Here am I. A. Many of you're giving answers A. So shall we stick to answer A, or what should we do? Or should we just go about? A, okay. A, D, B. Okay. Let's have a look which is the correct answer. Yes, answer is A. Now, why A? If you see the sentence, Tony, where are you? That's a question. So there's a question mark given, right? But the next sentence has a full stop. That means it's going to be a sentence. So here am I is wrong, because the answer should always start with a subject. Here is not a subject. I is a subject. So B automatically gets cancelled. How can you say there when you are Tony sitting on the tree, right? So if you are sitting on the tree and if you are Tony, you won't say there am I. So C and D automatically gets cancelled. So there is only one correct answer, which is here I am up this tree, and hence A answer is correct. She is dash. Now here I have to give me conjunctions. Okay, she is dash good looking. Dash has a good character. She is dash good looking. So what will be the answer? A, okay. B, someone is saying B. Okay. Many of you are saying B. Anybody for any other answer besides B? Anybody? Everybody's for B? Everybody's for B? Someone is saying C. B. That's a positive sentence. It's not a negative sentence. It's a positive sentence. Okay, let's reveal that. The answer is B. She is not only good looking, but also has a good character. So here you're telling about two qualities of hers, and hence we are using not only but also. I mean, she's not only good looking, but she also has some other qualities. One of those which is she's a good character, right? So she is not only good looking, but has a good character also, but also has a good character. So the answer B is correct. Good job. You are doing very well. Please give yourself a round of applause. All of you have given answer B. Clap for yourself. Okay, there are last two questions remaining. So buckle up and let's start. Synonym of alert. Which is the correct synonym of alert? Which is the correct synonym of alert? Why not C? No, C is also correct, but we don't talk as a directly negative. Now, I told you that the sentence is positive. C is also correct. But since we are talking about the positive example, we're talking about positive hence we are not taking C as the answer for the previous question. C. Anybody for A? Anybody for B? Anybody for D? Someone? No? All right, let's reveal it. Yes, it's answer C, of course. Negligence is basically when you ignore something. Genius, someone who is brainy, someone who has great mind. Watchful is alert, someone who is cautious, who is attentive. That person is watchful. Energetic, the person who has a lot of energy. So we can relate Ranveer Singh to energy, right? So he's very energetic always. So we can say that Ranveer Singh is energetic, right? And let's move on to the last question of the session today. The question is synonym of reckless. Synonym of reckless. Synonym is same, similar noun or similar word. Synonym of reckless. What is synonym of reckless? Think. C, B, D, okay. Once I've got the answers, I will reveal. B, A, someone is saying B, D, okay. There is lot of confusion. There is D, there is B, there is C, there is A. So all of them. Okay. B. Okay. Let's reveal the last answer of today's live. The answer is A. careless. Okay. Fearless, no. Odorless, no. Tasteless, no. Reckless is basically without having any care about people, without having self-care when you basically drive car. So reckless is mostly used for two-wheeler and four-wheeler driving. Okay, someone who is very harsh at driving, someone who doesn't care about their car, themselves, the people sitting in the car, or people going on the road. So the basically carelessness is recklessness. Fearless, the person who doesn't have fear. Odorless, odor is basically not so good smell that you have near the garbage, right? So odorless, and meaning of that is when there is no odor, that is odorless. So there is no stinky smell, that is odorless. Tasteless, so if you don't have taste, right? So tasteless is basically when you cannot taste something, or when the food is not as good as it should be. So maybe there's no salt in that, there is no chili powder in that, bland. Yeah. So thank you so much for all the participation, and I'm really happy that all of you have stayed up and you have all participated in here. Meet you in the next session, of course. I would really like to know whether today's quiz was hard, easy, or average. Quickly give your feedbacks and then we'll cut it off. Then we'll sign off. Was it easy? Was it hard? Or was it average? Try to post videos on tenses. Yes, I will surely try. Easy, all right. So the next time we meet up, I'll make it a bit difficult for you. Next time we meet up, the ones who are saying easy should go to the average, and the average should go to hard. So I'll mix up both the things. Yes, so lives we are going to have thrice a week. Okay, it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Near to average. Okay, what is near to average? All right, still I'm happy with that. Average, okay. Okay. A, someone is saying A. Yeah, A is correct answer. Easy to average. Okay, easy to average. All right. All right, so thank you everyone. Meet you in the next session with some fun learning and some good concepts. Love you all, and make sure that you stay home, stay safe, and bye-bye, good night. Thank you from Pallavi.